Okay, here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by you.
They are threatened by
Yes.
you. How are they threatened by you?
They are afraid to come into the area that you're in.
They're afraid to come into the area.
It's because you were dancing and singing and talking on the phone.
I wasn't doing any of those things but dancing.
Okay, well, that's what I was told. And so I checked on you. You seemed okay to me, but I had other people still come up to me after I talked to you. So that was me telling my employee that is okay. It's done.
White people. How y'all gonna harass that woman for shopping?
Bombastic side eye.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's your girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. I trust you guys are having amazing time today. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. I just want us to please have a look at this video right here. Now, a black woman who was in a very good mood, she was shopping, singing, like literally she was in a good mood. She suddenly became a threat to the white customers. I'm gonna let this video roll because apparently they were not happy that she was happy and they asked her to leave. I can't make this up. Check this video out.
Okay, here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by you.
They are threatened by you.
Yes.
How are they threatened by you?
They are afraid to come into the area that you're in.
They're afraid to come into the area.
It's because you were dancing and singing and talking on the phone.
I wasn't doing any of those things but dancing.
Okay, well, that's what I was told. And so I checked on you. You seemed okay to me, but I had other people still come up to me after I talked to you. So that was me telling my employee that is okay. It's done. Okay.
That was you telling what employee?
On the radio.
Oh.
My employee
the threat is gone. That's what you said? What did you say?
Yes.
No. What did you say?
I said the threat is gone. It's done. She doesn't have to worry about it.
What kind of threat did I pose? Please?
No, she said that the customers were threatened.
They were threatened?
They not physically threatened. They felt threatened. They felt.
How did they feel threatened?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them. She talked to them. She just asked me to look into it. Okay.
Okay, and then the threat is gone because I am leaving the store?
Yes, I thought you were leaving.
No, I decided to go back in.
Okay. Okay.
So is the threat not gone?
Well,
I'm confused on how I'm a threat. So I just would like that explained as well.
Okay. Because the customers were threatened because you were standing there dancing and singing and they wanted to shop. And they felt
so I wanted to shop as well. So I was threatened by them as well.
Okay.
So who can you dismiss out of the store?
Well, I don't know who they are. I would have to find my associate and
I'm pretty sure there's a camera in there. You could see who thought I was.
I don't have a camera right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, if you want to
Would you mind
shop,
if I posted this on the internet?
Yes, of course I would mind.
Why would you mind?
Okay, I am not threatened by you, okay? I am saying that we had customers telling our sales associate, they were saying, don't go over there, stay away from her. So they were threatened.
To stay away from her. But what was I doing to make a threat? That's all I want to know.
I don't know. This is secondhand from me, okay? So I don't know. I just heard singing and dancing and, you know. We have a lot of people that come in and they are under the influence.
Of
so
what?
I think
Under the influence of what?
Drugs, alcohol, right?
So am I under the influence of drugs?
I have no idea if you are.
So
but
why are you
when
letting
we
allow?
When we have someone that is, we ask them to leave the store.
Okay, so how do you know if they're under the influence of drugs, alcohol?
Sometimes it's really obvious.
Like how?
Like they're tweaking or they're falling down or that kind of thing. So if that happens, we ask them to leave.
So you said I was a threat, the threat left. So did you believe I was under influence of alcohol? You did say you were going to call the cops. So if I walk back in there, you're gonna call the cops.
I'm not going to call the cops. I'm saying if
But
you,
that's what you said before. I just want to make sure we
Okay,
get our
the
stories straight.
reason I would call the cops
Mhm.
is if you were causing a scene at the register.
Mhm.
That's why I wanted to take it away from the register. Okay?
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Where am I right now? What store is this?
You're at Jack's.
Jack's where? What city?
Okay, I'm gonna go back inside and do my job.
I appreciate
and
you.
As long as you don't cause problems, you can come in.
Appreciate you.
Before I show you a few stitches and a follow-up video that she posted, because people were asking her to sue the shop or that shop, I just want to ask a question, like, since when did singing and dancing in a shop becomes a threat? Because I don't get it. I know sometimes when I'm shopping, especially when I'm in a good mood, I sing. I've got my headphones on and I try to, sing, not too loud, but I just do my thing. So since when? I'm just asking respectfully. You can correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, because this right here doesn't really make sense. So a group of people or some people reported to you that that woman over there is threatening them, not physically threatening them, but they feel threatened by her presence because she was singing, and they went as far as asking other people not to go closer to her. Are you serious? And she also said that she was gonna call the police. And the things that she listed, because she said that some people come into the shop under influence of alcohol, drugs, and then she says, oh, you see them rolling on the floor. Like, basically the things that she listed, the black woman never did those things that she listed. So a black person being happy is now a high threat. Is that what she's saying? And of course, those people that reported to them. Because I have been in a shop and I've seen people that doesn't look like me in a shop singing, dancing, doing all sort of things I have seen. So since when? So I just want us to please see the follow-up video from the black woman. That's the black woman over there on your screen. Stay with me, guys. Let's just hear from her. And of course, I'm going to show you some screenshots of comments and perhaps few stitches. This is totally insane. Check this video out.
Hi, y'all. I just wanted to jump on and just clarify some things, give you guys some updates, especially on the video that went viral about the whole racism thing. I'll talk about that later. But number one, I am Dr. Hodges. I am a chiropractor. And number two, I did create a product. It's called Water Buzz. I'm targeting 9 to 12-year-olds. So if you have a 9 to 12-year-old that is having issues staying hydrated, definitely check me out up there. water-buzz.com for sure. And what we actually want to talk about now. So I did go and talk to a lawyer, and he unfortunately told me that even though she was mean and being a Karen, she did nothing illegal. So I cannot file a lawsuit. I know that upsets maybe a lot of you, but unfortunately, being mean, I can't take that into court. Okay, if you have any other questions, I'm here for you. Bye.
We have heard from her. It's not going to happen. She's not going to file any lawsuits because according to them, what she did was not illegal. Right. So
Here for you to come into the area.
It's because you were dancing and singing and talking on the
Bro, this video is literally confirmation. Like, when you are enjoying yourself or you're too happy, people really become afraid of that, or their hate, or like if it makes them feel uncomfortable for your joy, they will try to destroy that. Like, I'm so serious. I just posted a video of me talking about how, like, I like was dancing, and then I got called, the cops got called on me. This lady was in the store dancing, singing, and she was on the phone. They literally said people felt threatened. Literally, like, people felt threatened by her because she was singing, dancing, and was on the phone. Isn't that the spirit of joy? So how would people feel threatened by someone being in the spirit of joy unless you're miserable? And so she got told, like, basically they were trying to say, I don't think you should go back in the store because there's so many people that was threatened by your energy and they feel like you're a threat to this property. Then the lady casually says later on in the video, like, oh, people who normally act like that are on drugs. Y'all, I'm so happy this sort of behavior is being called out, and it still needs to continually be called out. And I bet you no one backed her up because everybody was probably in agreement with her. We have been taught to be perfect. Perfect is act like nothing is wrong and act like you're not yourself. That is what perfect is. And the problem is we have normalized that. But people are actually learning to be themselves. And when they feel this spirit of joy, why do we only normalize depression, anxiety, and worry and crying all the time about sad stuff? But when someone is actually really happy and enjoying that, then we have to be fearful and scared and that person's a threat? That's insane to me. And this is the same thing that I just went through 3 weeks ago. And someone else is having this happen to them. And this is insane. Like, I'm just like discombobulated, y'all. Let's please make change. 222 as I'm saying this, and I saw that video at 555. Let's please make change to how we perceive other people. If someone is enjoying themselves, be happy for them and keep it pushing. You do not. These people, everyone is not going to be on drugs. I'm sorry. I have to stop this video because I'm just like, why does every person who's happy have to be on drugs? Like, I have been called crackhead my whole life, but I just simply have been just enjoying myself. And sometimes that scares people to see someone genuinely happy. That doesn't mean everybody's on drugs. I don't drink or smoke. Not to like throw it in anyone's face. It's just I don't need that to feel joy. I already feel joy. But I should not have to be getting kicked out. People shouldn't have to be getting called the cops on. People shouldn't have to be told to be corrected their energy or correct their way of them being because they're happy. We should be normalizing this. Let's normalize this. I love you guys. Bye.
Okay, here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by.
The creator of this video basically is getting talked to by a manager at the store because apparently a customer or a couple of customers were uncomfortable with her dancing. Just dancing. They felt threatened by her just dancing. It's just dancing. It's not a threat. It's an expression of emotion and feeling. What the fuck? What is this? Footloose 2 now with more racism? Reminds me of the time the old manager at my store tried to get another coworker fired for dancing. Like, what the it's just dancing. It's not hurting anybody. It's not getting in the way. It's over to the side, dancing. There's no threat, 0 threat levels. It's more like, hey, they're having fun. All right. Come on.
Okay, here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by.
Alright, I'm gonna assume they're colored, obviously, because, you know, white people are so scared of colored people. And I can guess many reasons why. But honestly, if we're gonna break it down, who should be scared or uncomfortable around a certain skin type is you people. White people, crackers, chicken nuggets, people that weren't even supposed to exist. Yeah, I said the unfavorite thing. Why? Because you can't be racist towards white people. You can't.
We're dancing and singing and talking on the phone.
I wasn't doing. People did not want to be in the same area as that woman because she was happy? Because she was singing and dancing while she was shopping or recording on her phone or whatever. Whatever she was doing, that ain't nobody else's business to begin with. But How y'all gonna harass that woman for shopping? I'm gonna tell you what, the old me, if you would have approached me in a store while I'm singing and dancing and minding my own business shopping, because I'm gonna tell you what, I'm a goofy little bitch. I dance when I get food that I like, okay? If you were to tell me that I was not allowed to be doing what I'm doing inside your store, the old me probably would have lost my shit on you. I give that girl props. She really remained very kosher during that interaction. And you got to learn how to regulate your emotions. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop my phone, but you got to learn how to regulate your emotions. What it boils down to is unhappy people don't like seeing people happy. And I'm that type of person. I get that from a lot of people who they will be like, why are you so happy all the time? My own sisters ask me why I'm so happy all the time, regardless of the shit that I've been through. Because I choose to take what I've gone through in life and apply that in a positive way. I was a person who used to be very down and out, in depression, drug addiction, all kinds of things. But I've more recently become more positive about things in life. I'm tired of having a victim mentality. The things that happened to me didn't just happen to me, they did happen for me, and they taught me a very good lesson in each situation in my life that I've had, to be able to, you know, just learn from those things, to balance my emotions, to learn when to react and not when to react. But yes, unhappy people do not like to see you happy. Just pray for those people. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them get you in your head. I'm the type of person, I used to let things bother me very badly. I let other people's opinions of me bother me. I let the way people viewed me bother me. I was always trying to pretend to be something I wasn't, because I wanted people to like me. And I've always struggled, like, being able to stay in certain friend groups. I'm a loner. I've always been a loner. I'm not alone. I'm surrounded by plenty of people who love me and care for me and are very supportive of where I am in my life. And I think that we all deserve that. No matter who you are, you could be an evil person and done some really bad things in this world, but the type of person that I am, I genuinely love everyone. And I allowed that to dictate my connections with people, friends, family, co-workers. Wow, this turned into something completely opposite of what I thought it was going to be, but okay. Misery loves company, man. Stop letting people try to make you dull yourself down because they're not comfortable with your energy or the way that you behave. If you are a pure-hearted person and a pure person with a pure soul, like I said, I've done a lot of shit in my life, but I have a pure heart and pure soul. My intentions towards my intentions towards someone are never wrong, whether I'm trying to help that person or it don't matter. If you don't move in life with a purpose of good intention, then what are you doing? Every move I make, I consider not only how that's going to affect myself, but the people around me, the people that I'm closest to. I also think about how would this affect the world in the long run. I mean, I don't think everybody thinks like that, and I think that's why it's hard for me to connect with so many people, because they don't have the same perception or outlook on life that I do, so it makes it more difficult to connect to them. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I don't know why. I seen that video and I felt like it needed a little stitch to go along with maybe explaining why some people act like that. And a lot of it is because of their projections of how they feel inside and themselves onto you. So it's not something that you're doing wrong. If you're genuinely a happy person, no matter what life has done or taught you, sometimes that just irritates people's demons. I can't talk today. Someone don't want me talking. It irritates people's demons. They don't like that shit. So don't dull your shine for nobody. Be you. Love with good intent. Lead with good intent. Don't follow. Don't do bad by people. Just be a good person, man. Don't be shitty.
So I took some screenshots of comments from her comment section so you guys can see what other people dropped in there. Please pause to read these comments if you want to. So are you telling me, as a black person, anytime you see me happy, singing, dancing, it means that I am under the influence of something? Is that what you're saying? Because it's not making sense. Before you conclude and say, oh, she might be under influence, make sure that you have your facts. Make sure that you are sure that I am under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Because again, this doesn't make sense. So does it mean that when you see a black person sad, looking some type of way that is not good, it is okay, like it is normal to see a black person in such mood? But when you see me happy, singing, dancing, it is not right. Something is off. It means that I am under the influence of something, because make it make sense. I am a very jolly, happy fellow. If you see me, I love singing, by the way. So when you see me, most of the times I am singing. I don't care where I am. Okay, but one thing I know, that whenever I'm in a public space, I try to, put my volume down, if you get what I mean. But I sing. I love singing. Even at my workplace, I love singing, right? So when you see me, are you saying that I am under the influence? This is not making sense. I just thought to bring this video here. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Again, she can't sue because they said that the woman did nothing wrong. I mean, the white woman. But let me know again what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course come back for another one. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Y'all have a lovely day. Bye.